Good evening everyone and welcome to the week 3 of 2024, and I'm starting it in the evening in the middle of a snowfall, and I'm on my way to the city, as most of the time when I talk to you actually. So hello guys, it's actually now the next morning. So yesterday I left the house and went to this super cool event after work during the snowstorm, and that's it. Then I came home, ate dinner, went to sleep. Basically every single day always looks the same, except for when I do have to go somewhere. And so yesterday the event was actually really cool. Now it's the next day and I'm just starting it by starting to work, because real life does not wait and still need to get my bills paid, so I need to get the paycheck, and that's why let's start the workday. And it's the 17th of January today. It's Tuesday. A new day has started. Hello and welcome to the weekend of the week number 3 of the year. And yeah, so this week was kind of so-so. I actually just worked a lot. I took one day of sick leave because I wasn't feeling well, and now it's weekend and finally I'm feeling okay. I did a quick stretching workout in the morning, and now it's time to go to the gym actually. So I'm getting ready. I just washed my face, and I wash my face, kind of get my hair wet at the front as well, so that's why it looks so strange. But anyhow, I'm gonna get dressed and we're gonna head to the gym and then probably get groceries. Let's see.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free.
Okay, so just got home from the gym and the grocery store, and I thought I will share with you what we actually bought. This is not like the weekly grocery run or anything. It is just like for a few more days. Today's Saturday, and the next time we'll go get groceries probably will be either Monday or Tuesday, so really just for a few more days. And we usually just buy like really every time, almost like every 2-3 days. That's more than enough. Like we have plenty of grocery stores around, and usually we just stop on the way home from the gym at the grocery store there, like one that you just saw. And let me show. So for dinner, just like, you know, in half an hour, we will be having this lovely bowl. This is with just salmon, avocado, rice. Then we will also share one roll of what is it? Futuro Lux avocado. Oh my god, saliva is just kind of gonna start dripping now. So yeah, we're gonna eat this for dinner. Then eggs. We like eggs. Then also recently I rediscovered, I used to eat this a lot before, but now I rediscovered it again. And this thing, so basically it's just the cottage cheese with a lot of protein. It's also low fat, if you can, if you understand German. So you can see here, so one portion is 200 grams and it's like under 200 calories, but it has almost 25 grams of protein, which is super good. And how I eat it now is I add this guy here, so the maple syrup, and the taste, this plus this thing together is just heaven. And this lovely lady, yeah, she's not part of our grocery run. She's not our dinner. Although some people are always, you know, making fun that we should just make a cat soup. And like, you know, we have 2 cats, so if we make from one of them, it's not gonna be a big loss. But anyway, so then I live with a meat eater, so he got himself some meat, also the cheese, because there will be this going together with the meat, and I'm gonna be making pasta. So then what else is missing? Milk, of course. We usually buy lactose free, but like cow's milk. And this lovely lady just wants a lot of attention. I think she's just jealous when I'm talking to someone else, someone that she doesn't see especially. So for snacks, when I really want something sweet, I'm now buying these rice puffers, whatever you want to call them, and yeah, they're just with a very thin layer of chocolate, which is kind of satisfying my cravings, but also it's not too much because we're trying to eat healthy now. Then butter, I added to my cinnamon apple oats, and cheese because we like cheese as well. And again, chicken for my meat eater. So yeah, I'm gonna just put everything away into the fridge, and then I'm gonna wait until my meat eater is done taking shower, and we're gonna have dinner. And that's it for right now. Later, actually, I'm gonna also be doing nails, so I might take you along on that journey, because right now they are already chipping quite a bit. They're 1 week old, and this is just like regular nail polish, so not a gel polish or gel or acrylic or whatever you want to do. So yeah, I'm gonna be fixing that, and this is our grocery haul for the next few days. And our fridge is like really super duper tiny. The freezer is like completely a joke basically. And also that's one of the reasons why we have to buy groceries a lot more often rather than doing just once a week. Simply because we can't fit everything that we need. And also, especially in summertime, we often have to choose between like frozen veggies or ice cream. And guess what we always choose? Of course it's ice cream, of course. I mean, what else can it be, right? And voila, dinner is served.
Sweet. Hi.
Alright, so the sushi is gone, dinner is done, my darling has left me for work. He always works night shifts. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, and as I said, I'm gonna be removing now the old nail polish, and I'm just using this thing. It's a DM brand, and it's just like kind of a strong one with acetone, so not extremely good for your nails, but it really does the job well. I'm just using like disposable cotton pad to remove everything, and that's it. So basically just put it on and rub it away, and that's it. That's the whole deal. Then I'm gonna take a shower and enjoy the rest of the evening. It's actually already quite late. It's after, well, quite late, after 9 p.m. When you're in your 30s, after 9 it's quite late. Well, yeah, anyway, I will see you on the other side of the shower. So I'm out of the shower. As you can see, I have my very nice sheet mask on. And yeah, the nails still not done, and actually I'm gonna do them tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that. And right now I have a cup of tea brewing, just very nice herbal tea for the late evening. I always do a herbal tea. This one I really love very much. It's from Cuppers. So it's this one here from Cupper, and it's yeah, as it says, like a bag of our little dreamer. It's herbal tea with chamomile, melissa and lavender, and I actually really like a lot this kind of combination of chamomile and lavender. It really works very well, and specifically this one also, like the proportions are very well balanced, because I also tried some other ones and then it was either too chamomile or too lavendery, and it's like, meh, this one is the best forever and ever. And I think this is a British brand, but it's available also in Germany. Yay, because it's also not always the case. But anyway, so nails tomorrow, the tea is brewing, and right now I'm just gonna fold a gigantic mountain of laundry that's sitting on my dining table, because tomorrow, or maybe also the day after, I will have to do another load of laundry, or maybe even two. And yeah, I can't have all of the things right in a pile on a dining table in the living room that I washed. But this is the plan for the evening. Also in the background, I'm watching Gilmore Girls. Still for the very first time. I'm on season 7, so Lorelai and Christopher just decided to part their ways. And I mean, I left spoilers, so I already googled who she's gonna be ending up with, and I know that in the year after or whatever, like this follow-up thingy called, that she's gonna end up with Luke after all, which is super duper nice. So yeah, anyway, let's get to the folding of the laundry while my tea is brewing, and I'll catch up with you later, guys. So good morning and welcome to the new day. And yeah, give me my very sleepy face. I still haven't gotten ready or anything, just did my nails as you can see. And yeah, what I do always is I use a base coat, and right now I'm obsessed with Essie. Then I always use a color, of course, and right now I have just one layer, and I think it worked pretty well with just one layer. Like, it covers really nicely. Then like if the color is not so covering, then I will always add a second layer. This one is Mrs. Always Right, because I am right. Then always a top coat, and this one is the Gel Couture. It's the Gel Couture line, kind of. They have different lines within their nail polish collection, and yeah, so basically this is just a very nice top coat. It just gives you a lot of shine and protects your nails from you know, getting splits and everything. And then I always finish with this oil. It's the carrying almond oil, and it also helps your nail polish to dry, so it kind of fixates the very top layer. Like if you press on it, it will still leave marks, but if you just like add a bit of oil, it will kind of be very nice and hydrating for your cuticles, but also it fixates the top layer so that if, I don't know, cat hair lands on the top of your freshly painted nails, it doesn't get stuck to it, so like you can then later just remove it, but don't touch, like don't press, and also just chill for a bit before actually starting doing something with your nails. And usually the manicure lasts for about at least a week to 10 days, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm doing a lot of dishes by hand, then it's of course gonna be getting damaged a lot quicker, but if it's just mainly like, you know, computer work or something, then it can stay even, sometimes up to 2 weeks, but then I just touch up a little bit, because like you do get chipped nails here and there a little bit, because I mean, who can just sit and do nothing for 2 weeks? Like it's impossible, right? Because you also like just put on your clothes or like I don't know, brush your teeth or whatever, so you do get in contact with things, and water especially. Like the worst of course is chemicals, and water I would say is the second worst, and then also like accident happens, so you might just scrape it off, like I don't know, while chopping cucumbers or something. I hope it doesn't, because then like you would need to make sure to get it all out from your food. But anyway, the nails are done. This is how I do them. And the next thing I will do, I have no idea, because it's Sunday. We are going to the city later today to meet up with friends for a walk and another little project that we're working on with Mia. And yeah, so it's gonna be a very nice, productive and leisurely Sunday afternoon. And until then, I have the whole time for myself to do whatever I want, and I need to decide what I want to do. Okay, so I decided that I'm gonna have food, and here I have the thing that I was talking about to you. Okay, I touched my nail, but it's actually all good. Nothing happened. If you can see, no scratch, no nothing. And that's the magic of this oil. Anyway, so what I talked about yesterday during my grocery haul, this is the cottage cheese with maple syrup, and it tastes like heaven. I don't know what happens there, what kind of chemical reaction, but it's so delicious. And then a cup of my favorite Earl Grey. My phone is just looking at me, and I decided to edit some videos for you guys, because I don't think I have anything lined up for the upload, so I better get cracking with this thing, because I really enjoy doing that, and I don't want to fall off the bandwagon again, because that's what I did at the end of the year. I was doing so good in October, November, first half of December, and then I took the Christmas break that lasted until January. Not ideal, but anyway, this year I will make sure to commit to the schedule, to kind of the consistency with the uploads and everything, so that you guys always have something to watch, and also I have something to upload. And I will also make sure to improve my skills. I want to take all these kind of tutorials and everything, how to edit better. Can't promise if my sound, shakiness, everything gonna improve, because don't know if I can invest into tech right now. I actually just purchased something like a few days ago, like pre-ordered a new phone, so yeah, my money is kind of gone for all kinds of purchases, and that's the reason why I will try to improve on my editing, so that, you know, it's getting better as well. And yeah, so I'm just gonna enjoy my amazing snack. Like really, I don't know, I can't describe, just the mouth is watering. I mean, I am addicted to sugar, that's not a secret, but the combination of cottage cheese, that is like, this one is also skinny, so this one is slightly sour, but with the combination of maple syrup, it just makes it so caramelly and, well, sweet of course, and the sourness is gone, and you just enjoy like also the texture of the cottage cheese, and like really, it's so good.
So if you're a sweet tooth like me, but you do need to up your protein intake like me, then I really recommend trying out this combination. And well, it's not ideal to start your day with something sweet, but I mean, it's ideal to me because I love it. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Hello again, the later has come and we are getting ready to leave the house. So we're meeting up with Guustavv and Mia just in about half an hour in the city, and we will be doing something fun. Well, the boys are there just to help out. We just need an extra set of hands or two. And after, if there's still time, we might go for a walk in the park or just grab a coffee somewhere to warm up because it's still winter, it's still cold, as you can see. Putting on one of my super chunky knits as always. And yeah, let's go to the city. So we just arrived to the city center and we are walking towards a neighborhood called Lehir to meet up with the guys. I don't know if they're here yet, but we are, because we are always on time. Okay, so we finally met up with Guustavv and Mia. They are right behind me somewhere. You can see her right there. And we're taking some pictures for the project that we're working on together.